Okay, let's head straight out.
Arne Slot, Liverpool's incoming head coach, has dropped a bombshell that has stunned the football world. Fenway Sports Group (FSG) has handed him a jaw-dropping €2 billion to reshape and supercharge the squad over the next few transfer windows. The ambitious figure signals a major shift in Liverpool's strategy and intent, and Slot has made one thing crystal clear: we're not here to compete. We're here to dominate. Speaking to key figures within the club, Slot confirmed that his meetings with FSG, including principal owner John W. Henry, were centered on transforming Liverpool into a global footballing powerhouse once again. FSG want to take this club to the very top, and they promised me the resources to make that happen. €2 billion is a statement, and we'll spend it smart, fast, and fearlessly, Slot reportedly said. Unlike previous windows where Liverpool were cautious in the market, this new war chest gives Slot and the recruitment team the green light for blockbuster moves, not just upgrades, but world-shaking arrivals. Slot has already submitted his shortlist to the board, and it's filled with ambition. Here are the names Liverpool are now pushing hard to bring in: Alexander Isak, Newcastle, a complete number 9 with pace, skill, and an eye for goal. Slot sees the Swede as a dynamic frontman who can lead Liverpool's line in both the Premier League and Champions League. Victor Osimhen, Napoli, one of Europe's deadliest finishers. FSG is ready to break the bank if necessary, with talks of a €120 million bid already being prepared. Rodrygo Goes, Real Madrid, electric, versatile, and still only 24. Slot is a huge admirer and sees Rodrygo as the perfect heir to Salah on the right, or as a false 9 option. Julián Álvarez, Man City, a surprise name, but Liverpool believe Álvarez could be tempted by a guaranteed starting role at Anfield. Talks are delicate due to City rivalry, but optimism remains. Milo Kerkez, Bournemouth, the 20-year-old left-back has impressed this season. Slot views him as a long-term starter in a system that requires fullbacks to be aggressive, high-energy, and creative. Joshua Kimmich, Bayern Munich, a leader and proven winner. With just a year left on his deal, Kimmich is seen as the ideal anchor for Slot's midfield, bringing intelligence, experience, and world-class passing. These names are not just random targets, they reflect Slot's tactical vision. He wants a high-pressing, technically fluid side with flexibility across the front line and discipline in midfield. Pair that with the solid core already in place: Salah, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, Szoboszlai, and Mac Allister, and Liverpool could field a starting 11 that rivals any side in Europe. Slot's strategy revolves around controlled chaos, a high-octane system built on pressing, positional rotations, and vertical movement. These targets fit perfectly into that style. For years, FSG have faced criticism for being too careful in the transfer market, but this massive financial backing signals a turning point. The €2 billion budget is expected to cover 3 windows, but Slot reportedly has the freedom to use up to €750 million this summer alone. Behind the scenes, Liverpool are restructuring their recruitment department, expanding their scouting presence in South America, and investing in elite sports science and analytics, all part of Slot's demands before taking the job. The Liverpool fan base has exploded with excitement. Social media is ablaze with graphics of fantasy lineups and chants of Slot era and Red rebuild. Many fans had feared a slow decline post-Klopp. Instead, it looks like the Reds are going for total resurgence. Slot's confident, modern football philosophy, combined with elite-level signings, could bring the Premier League and even the Champions League back to Merseyside. Slot's arrival in July will mark the official start of the new era, but Liverpool want multiple deals finalized before pre-season. Sources inside the club believe that at least 2 major signings could be announced by mid-June, with priority on a striker and a wide forward. Negotiations for Isak and Rodrygo are said to be at an advanced stage, with personal terms reportedly not an issue. Arne Slot has been handed a dream opportunity and he's grabbing it with both hands. €2 billion. The full trust of FSG. A clear tactical identity. And a squad ready to evolve. If Liverpool land even half the names on Slot's wish list, the rest of Europe better be ready because the Reds are not rebuilding. They're reloading.